Help! Someone called the police.
Hi guys, it's Iris. I came here for a vlog about how my ex is harassing me. Whoever likes tea, this one's gonna be a longer vlog. So either stick with it or, in the end of the day, it's not just simply about tea. I just want other females to see what they easily need to run away from for abuse, because I can't lie, a lot of the things that he did to me reminds me of things that happened to people around me, and I've watched some girls stay. I've watched some girls stay long enough that they end up getting beat by guys, you know what I mean? But it's not okay. So 2020, us women need to start sticking up for each other, ourselves. We need to start being strong. So with that said, four things that I'm basically going to say is that this person obsessed with my past, literally would love to mention someone that I was on and off with for 7 years, has a car, has a place, obviously was jealousy, always loved to throw the whole cheating card at me and that I was always talking to them. Meanwhile, they had their ex on Facebook, literally would message them, or sorry, take video calls from that person in their bed or in my bed, the one I'm literally sitting in. So that was one of my breaking points. Number two, I remember one time we were all hanging out at a certain house. We met a girl. Randomly, he invited her to come and hang out with us for the day. Didn't really take in how deep it was until, we were almost spending the whole day with her, literally. Then he invites her to his dad's house. I'm like, okay. She's sitting there talking about how she wants alcohol, so I'm like, obviously she just wants alcohol. We get there to his dad's house. She's like, can you buy me Bacardi? He just looks at me and is like, should we? So I tested the situation. I looked at her and said, our money is unified. We're trying to move and find a place right now, so honestly, no. He's not going to buy you alcohol. She looks at him and goes, but I really would like Bacardi. He had two choices, not to buy the alcohol and respect his girlfriend, or buy the alcohol. And he immediately looked at me and said, it's just $40. I'm gonna grab the alcohol. And later that day, because I was irritated, I decided to drink. I ended up passing out, and we both woke up at 3 a.m. in the morning. She was gone, and so was the bottle. Joke's on him, karma's a bitch. Anyways, number three. Speaking of in a relationship, as you saw me quote go like that, he always loved to call himself single. Literally anytime we argued, anytime we argued, he was single apparently. We were never dating. So that is what it is. And the last thing I'll mention is the fact that he had a really disgusting habit of loving to leave me. For example, like I said, he's the same person I did music with. So whenever we went to the Music Toronto studio, there was one time, specifically, not every time, but one time where we got into an argument, and he left me. Like, he literally, he didn't leave and go all the way back to our hometown city. Like, it was at least 7 minutes that I was by myself on the street, but I was freaking out. Like, I have a nighttime phobia. It's like 10 p.m. in the nighttime. I'm a nice little female, attractive, and yes, I'm gonna be worried that there's someone who's gonna try to hurt me in the middle of the night, at 10 p.m. in the nighttime, if you leave me alone. I'm very scared. I mean, it doesn't mean I won't try to defend myself, but hi. It's an unnecessary situation we need to put ourselves in. So, yeah. That made me lose a lot of trust for him. So there you go. Four things that I wanted to say about him before I entered all of this. And yeah, now starts the montage of all the really abusive things that he did to me. Because honestly, actions speak louder than words. So leave a comment in the leave a comment and let me know how you feel about all this tea.
You see him straight there trying to lie and say he did nothing to my glasses. The next slide is gonna be what my glasses currently look like. Because apparently, for his point to be valid, I have to be stupid enough to break my $200 glasses that I have to replace from my vision because they're prescription just to prove a point that he's a psychopath. No, I don't need to break my glasses to do that. He did that quite eloquently himself by proving he's a psychopath by talking to me this way and giving me enough digital evidence. But yeah, I mean, y'all just saw the text message in the last slide. Literally him saying, "You probably did that yourself when I left." You're right. You gave me my glasses back intact. I brought them home. I keyed in some really deep scratches and then started sending it to everybody and said, "He's so evil. He broke my glasses, risking my $200 that I have to replace because these are vision glasses." Yep, that's smart. That's what I would do. I just want to say thank you all for sticking with me through this entire montage. I'm quite content because I just logged into Instagram today and saw that the post that he put at 4 in the morning, because apparently he has energy to wake up at 4 in the morning, create a complete different Instagram because I haven't blocked him off of everything, and commented on one of my recent posts that I was childish. And then I commented back and said, and this is still my crazy ex, so I hope you support my vlog that I'm posting today about how you basically harassed me. And it's already deleted. But this vlog is still going on, so yeah. Guys, comment, subscribe, like, and just remember that I put this up not just so I can be anything but a little bit informative, because literally this man reminds me of a lot of males I've seen that some of my friends of the past were dating, that I really tried to help them get away from. And this is the type of shit where, like I said, like, he literally is laughing about slapping me with burgers. Like, you see that in the montage. Like, that's how physical abuse starts. Like, he slaps me with 3 McDonald's burgers. In a year, because he finds it funny, he's gonna be slapping me in the head with his hand. And he's gonna laugh that off just as easily, too. That's that. None of this, oh yeah, I lost my mother at a young age, I'd never hurt a woman. What have you done to me? Like, your mother is in the sky watching this. Like, yeah. And I still feel like my life is going Gucci. So she ain't out here haunting me and shit. She supports you needing to grow up. Peace. But seriously, don't call the police. He's a fish.